Today, I'll show you how to delete responses in Google Forms. If you want to remove old answers, test submissions, duplicate entries, or incorrect data from your form, Google Forms gives you a few built-in ways to do it. Google says you can delete all responses from the form at once, or delete individual responses one by one from the Responses tab. Google also warns that if you delete responses in the form, that action can't be undone, so it's a good idea to be careful before you confirm it. Let's start with deleting one response. Open your form in Google Forms, then click the Responses tab at the top. After that, switch to the individual view. Google says this lets you move through submissions one at a time using the previous and next arrows. When you find the response you want to remove, click the delete icon and confirm. That will delete just that one submission from the form. Now, if you want to clear everything and start fresh, Google says you can delete all responses from the Summary tab. Open the form, click Responses, then Summary, then open the three-dot More menu in the top right. From there, choose Delete All Responses and confirm. Google notes that the Summary tab only appears once the form already has at least one response. There's one very important thing to remember here. If your form is linked to a Google Sheets spreadsheet, deleting responses from the form does not automatically clean up the linked spreadsheet the same way. Google's official help explains that the form and the spreadsheet are separate files in Google Drive. That means you can delete responses in the form without deleting the spreadsheet, and you can also delete the spreadsheet without deleting the form. So if your goal is to fully clean up everything, you may need to review both places, the Google form itself and the linked response sheet. Google also says you can unlink the spreadsheet from the form if you want to stop sending new responses into that sheet while keeping the data that is already there. One more helpful tip. If you only want to stop getting new answers for a while, you do not need to delete existing responses. Instead, Google says you can simply turn off accepting responses in the form. That pauses new submissions without removing the answers you already collected, and that's how to delete responses in Google Forms. Hope the tutorial was helpful, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.